At first glance, this looked like another routine shoplifting complaint. But within minutes, officers realized they weren't just dealing with missing merchandise. They were dealing with a suspect whose story kept changing. What neither side knew yet was that Walmart's surveillance cameras had already captured the answers police were looking for.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. What do you have right there between your legs?
An unopened bottle of Escalation.
Okay, and where did you get that at?
I got it from a friend. I have also Prosecco.
Okay.
Rum.
So what did you just take out of the store at Walmart?
Excuse me?
Okay, so they just called us and their loss prevention witnessed you and has you on video taking stuff out of the store, okay?
Taking what out of the store?
Merchandise out of the store, all right? So I'm going to have you, so go ahead and set those down for me. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Okay.
Officers approached the vehicle after Walmart Loss Prevention reported that merchandise had been taken without payment. As they questioned the woman, they immediately noticed several items inside the car, including alcohol. She insisted everything had come from somewhere else and denied taking anything from the store.
All right. Do you want to roll your window up? We're gonna step inside for a minute, so that's why I'm allowing you to roll your window.
Why are we stepping inside?
Because we're gonna go see loss prevention. How much have you had to drink?
Me?
Yes.
I haven't taken anything. Everything is unopened.
Okay. All right. We're gonna step inside, okay? It's not an option right now at this point. We're gonna go inside, okay? So you can either walk in peacefully, or we can walk you in there, okay?
Here's the deal. The reason that we are here is Walmart Loss Prevention called us and said that there's some items in here that you did not pay for. That is why we're here.
I stopped.
Okay.
And stopped.
That's why we want to walk you in there and see what's going on.
Get it figured out.
The officers explained that they weren't making assumptions. They were responding to a report from Walmart employees. They simply wanted her to return inside so the situation could be sorted out. Instead, she introduced another explanation, claiming she had a digital receipt linked to someone else's payment card.
No. I'm from New York. I'm not, I don't have my receipt. I have my digital receipt if you guys want to see that instead.
You have a digital receipt?
I do.
Okay.
It's from my sister's card.
Okay. Is it on your phone?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to grab your phone.
So hold on. I've been here counting and budgeting and all of this stuff, and now you guys just pulled me up. I could have left. Like, what's the problem?
Well, again, the problem is loss prevention is saying that there are some items that you did not pay for.
What items?
That's why we want to go inside and talk to them.
Rather than clearing things up, the conversation became even more complicated. She refused to go back into Walmart, asked for an attorney, and requested a supervisor. When officers asked for basic identification, she refused that request as well, forcing the investigation into a completely different direction.
No. I would rather wait for my attorney. My sister listens to.
Okay.
I'd rather wait outside, bring your supervisor, everything.
So he is the supervisor.
You are the supervisor.
He is the supervisor.
So you witnessed me take things.
I did not say that.
Okay.
That is what Walmart is. That is what we are here investigating.
Okay.
Walmart is the one. The Walmart associates are the ones that are saying.
Which Walmart associate? Because
We will gladly show you if you just walk in there with us.
No, I'm not walking in anywhere because I have I'm a behavioral analyst.
Do you have your ID with you?
Do I have my ID? I have a New York State ID. My Illinois ID is coming in next week.
Okay, can I have your New York State ID, please?
Absolutely not.
Okay, can I get your name?
No,
Okay.
I don't feel...
At this point, you have to give us your name, okay?
Why
You don't have a choice.
Because you are the suspect of an investigation.
How am I a suspect?
Let me finish. If you refuse to give us your name, you will be arrested for obstructing. Okay?
If I refuse to give you my name, you are arresting me.
That is correct.
For...
That is correct.
For obstructing.
Obstructing what?
You're obstructing
Your identification.
Yes.
You're not telling us your name.
Why would I need to tell you my name?
Because we're investigating a crime right now,
What's
and you
the
are the
crime?
suspect in the crime.
What's the crime?
I just told you, the crime is retail theft. That is the crime that we are investigating.
Can you please tell me your name or give me your ID?
I can wait. My sister lives...
No.
You cannot wait. You can either... This is the last time I'm going to tell you. You can either give us your name, or you are going to be arrested.
Arrested for what?
For obstructing a peace officer.
After officers warned that refusing to identify herself could lead to additional legal problems, she finally began providing some personal information. But while that answered one question, it did nothing to explain the original shoplifting allegation that had brought officers there in the first place.
Legal partner?
No.
All right.
Okay, and then what's your middle initial?
No middle initial. Traditional.
What's your date of birth?
I'm going into the car to get
Just
you.
tell me your birth year, okay?
As officers worked to verify her identity, the conversation drifted into unrelated topics. She mentioned previous complaints and other personal issues. But officers repeatedly redirected the discussion back to the only question that mattered: what happened inside Walmart.
Officer, yep.
Officer Wolf. What is your full name?
Officer.
B. Lewis. Okay. O'Fallon PD?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this because of the sexual harassment I claimed across from the neighbor?
I have no idea what you're even talking
All
about.
right. So it was an Officer Voltron. He did the whole thing. I'm
All right,
the only.
I'm going to need to see your ID, okay?
I don't have it.
You don't have your New York ID with you?
I have my.
She eventually handed officers an expired New York identification card and acknowledged problems involving her vehicle registration. Even so, none of that addressed whether the merchandise in her vehicle had actually been purchased.
Yes, it's expired, but I just
I'm not worried about that.
I went in for an Illinois license.
Okay.
I know I have like unregistered tags. I have my whole thing. I have not.
140. Copy one by file out of New York.
Voltron. I'm sorry. Can I? Yes, ma'am. Sir. Are you okay, do you remember? I was going to say, do you remember? Where I technically assaulted an older guy, and he had pictures of my sister and my niece. Okay, all right, just checking. This has to be. I have the receipts. I have my sister. She can come down here.
Okay.
She lives on.
Her explanation continued to evolve. Some items were said to have come from a gas station. Others were supposedly connected to a digital receipt, a refund, or an exchange. She also claimed a family member could provide proof. But with every new explanation, the investigation became more difficult to follow.
So we don't need your sister, but you said you have the receipts. Where and what are the receipts for?
It's a digital receipt for Bacardi.
Okay. Hey, Votrain, you want this?
For Bacardi. This I got at a gas station. This I gotta get it. This I got at a gas station. Everything is unopened. I got this yogurt. This is for me. Stomach
Okay.
issues. My niece, she's a vegan, and a Wonder Bra.
Okay. So, here's the deal. Do you have a receipt from Walmart from the information?
I have a receipt. It was a refunded receipt. My sister has it. That's why I said my
Go ahead.
sister will come and bring the receipt. I exchanged it, and then I walked out. I'm cleaning my car, and then you guys pull up.
Despite the growing confusion, the officers remained calm and professional. They gave her another opportunity to return inside and resolve the accusation directly with Walmart employees. Once again, she refused, this time claiming she felt uncomfortable going back into the store.
I have no qualms about you doing your job. Like, I get it. I'm fine. Sweet Jesus, Midwest is
10-4.
crazy.
All right. So at this point, we need to go inside. If you're clear, then we want to clear this up and make sure.
I don't want to go back
Okay.
inside. I don't want to go back inside simply because if a loss prevention person, if it's the same guy or woman that was looking at my butt and making inappropriate comments, then no, I don't want to. I'm from New York. I don't need all
so what's the description of the person who is looking at you and making inappropriate comments?
Both men and women.
Well, give me a description. Physical description.
Medium, black. Well, I can't say black. He or she was mixed.
Okay.
And there was, look.
All right. So at this point, we're gonna need to go in there. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not going back inside.
Okay.
I have done nothing wrong. I lived here for 9 months. I have nothing. I have a Walmart card. I have.
Even while thanking the officers for remaining respectful, she continued refusing their requests. Her explanation about the payment card also became less consistent, as she alternated between referring to different family members. At this point, officers knew the conversation alone wasn't going to answer the questions.
Okay, so we'll get to that portion when we get to that portion. Right now, I just kind of want to figure out what's going on here, okay?
Sure.
So to make that a little bit easier, if we could walk in there and talk to them.
No. Once I walk into that establishment with the stuff, and then it doesn't matter whether my cousin comes in with her MasterCard and then does yeah.
Why would your cousin have to come back with her MasterCard?
Sister. My cousin.
You said cousin, but
I did say cousin. Okay. I have a million cousins.
Okay.
I have one sister that I live here.
Okay. All right. So why would she need to come back with her MasterCard? What's going on with that?
Because I was using it on my phone.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm from New York. Like sometimes it.
I got you.
I'll wait until y'all people come out with the footage. Y'all can confirm the footage, and then I can go out here.
Everything now depended on the surveillance footage. While she waited outside, a supervisor entered Walmart to review the security video and determine exactly what had happened inside the store. The investigation was about to reach its turning point.
Other than that, I'm not going anywhere. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Do you go by any other names?
What?
Well, I'm just asking. Do you go by any other names? Okay. Any other legal names that would be associated with your driver's license or anything like that?
Police.
Okay. Okay.
When the supervisor returned, the investigation changed immediately. According to the officer, Walmart's surveillance video showed the woman selecting the alcohol before leaving the store without paying. After nearly 13 minutes of denials, changing explanations, and repeated opportunities to cooperate, officers placed her in handcuffs and detained her for retail theft.
All right. Well, we're going to hang tight right here then, okay? My supervisor's inside getting video footage and seeing what's going on in there, okay?
So, here's the deal. Just watch the video. Okay, it has you in the store picking out the alcohol, right, and then leaving the store without paying for a thing, all on video. That's where we're at. So right now you are going to be detained for retail theft. Okay?
So go ahead and turn around for me, okay?
That's where we're at.
Go ahead and turn around for me.
Can I?
We'll talk through everything here in just a second, but go ahead. I need to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
All right, so put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Police ultimately charged her with retail theft. The available bodycam footage does not show what happened in court or the final legal outcome. What it does show is how quickly an investigation can change when surveillance footage is available to confirm or contradict a suspect's version of events.
That's all right. If you sit back, I'm gonna reach.
No, go ahead. Nah, you Gucci, just, you know. This is also. I see my phone. Okay. Jesus Christ, I've been in the back of these shit since I was 17.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to turn up the air real quick, okay? Just so you get some air back there and you don't get too hot, okay?
That's good.
They ended up charging her with retail theft.
In the end, the investigation wasn't decided by the explanations, it was decided by the evidence.